Hello everyone, it's Joshua from Adrenaline Junkies TT. Welcome to episode number 2 of our AGTT exercise tutorial series. Okay, in today's episode we're going to be going through the bent over underhand row. The primary muscles we're targeting with this exercise is going to be your lats and your mid to lower traps. Okay, you may feel it in the surrounding areas a bit, but the main focus for this exercise are always the lats and your mid to lower traps. Right, so let's jump straight into it. Now this exercise can be done with many different types of equipment, the barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells and whatnot. But for this video I'm just going to show the barbell and the kettlebell and the dumbbells. Okay, so what I want to start with is the underhand grip. So when we say underhand, it means that your hands go below the barbell or the dumbbell. So from here I'm going to hinge over, similar to like we did in the first episode with the RDL. So I'm hinging over and remaining in this position. Right, my core is engaged, my back is straight, chest is out. There's a straight line going up my back towards the back of my head. I'm not looking up too much or looking down like this. And from here I'm going to drive that back towards the belly button area. Think about leading with your elbows, using those elbows to pull the bar up. Right, so think like if you have strings attached to your elbows and it's just pulling up and then coming back down with control. Put it in that squeeze at the top. And remember, those muscles are focusing on those lats and the mid to lower traps. So as I do that, that's what I'm thinking about here. That's what I want to feel working, right? I'm trying to connect to those muscles as I'm here. In this hinge position, look at my knees. There's a slight bend in my knees. My hips are pushed back, right? And I'm pulling and releasing, right? Now for the dumbbells, it'll be the same concept. Underhand grip, hinging over, slight bend in the knees, back straight, chest up. I'm going to drive those dumbbells towards my belly button area, right? Right, squeezing and releasing. It's also good to add in a bit of a pause, like 2 seconds. Just make sure you have full control of that weight, alright? So now we're going to get into some common mistakes. So common mistake number 1, people tend to do this with their knees locked up. So you don't want to be like this, alright? Just put a slight bend in your knees, like I said, similar to that RDL. You're hinging over, so imagine you have a string pulling your hips back and you slightly bend the knees as you come in. And then you go into that exercise, right? Common mistake number 2, people tend to push their shoulders forward when doing this. So bent over here, you may see people pushing forward. You don't want to do this because now I'm using my shoulders more than anything else, right? I want to imagine that I'm picking something up off the floor, like right in front of my toes probably, and I'm pulling right here. I'm not pushing forward, right? And your feet are going to be shoulder width apart as you do this. Common mistake number 3 is going to be arching the back. So you may see people doing this and they're arched like this, right? You don't want to be in this position at all. This can easily cause an injury. So I want to make sure my core is engaged, my feet shoulder width apart, back straight, chest out, and I'm engaging those muscles as I pull up and down, not like this, stay relaxed and flexed. Alright, another mistake, too much biceps. You may see people in this position, their back is straight, everything is nice, but they pull like this, bringing the dumbbells or the barbell towards their shoulder. If you notice right here, as I pull, I'm doing a bicep curl. Right, if I were to stand up straight, this is now a bicep curl. Alright, I don't want to work my biceps. I want to focus on my back. You may feel it in your biceps just a bit because those muscles are connected with this movement, right? But I want to feel it more in my back. So I want to make sure when I pull that I leave the hands back and I'm not bringing the hands forward, right? Another mistake, people may be looking up too much or down too much as they do this, right? Chin is tucked, chin is up, and we just want to keep neutral. So there's a nice straight line going up your spine towards the back of your head, right? Another common mistake, people may be too straight up, so they're doing this exercise and instead of being down here, up here. This is going to work your traps more in addition to your biceps, right? So right now I'm feeling my biceps, feeling it up here. I want to feel this in my mid to lower lats, right? So I'm over here, not up here, right? And the final common mistake would be the setup. This is more common with, any equipment really, but more common with the barbell. The proper way to pick this up off the front will be a lot easier if there were plates on this. Is to go into that deadlift position. So I'm on the floor here, barbell is on the floor. I'm going to squat down, back straight, chest up, and I'm using my legs to come up. Boom. and then I'm gonna hinge over, right? You tend to see people picking it up like this, and that is going to damage you. You wanna use your legs, engage that core, straight up here, and then over. So there we have it for episode number 2. We just went over the underhand bent over row. As always, we hope this video was helpful, it adds value to you and helps you with your workout, whether it's at the gym, here at Adrenaline Junkies TT, at home, or even at another gym, right? So look out for some more episodes. We have tons of videos coming to you very soon. Thanks for watching.